Hey, did you know that the human brain daydreams about 30% of the time? Story has the ability to pause the human brain from daydreaming for 90 to 120 minutes. The elements of story. See, Hollywood gets this. As they're crafting full feature films in the theater, how long are they? Usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And if you've ever stayed for a 3-hour film, well, what are you doing? You're probably daydreaming or thinking, I got to get out to the restroom, or I wonder what's for dinner tonight, and so on. But story is a powerful tool to communicate. And if you will leverage this, you can use the essence of story to communicate to your prospects and clients as well. And so let me explain. See, story is nothing new. It's been around for thousands and thousands of years. But the best told stories, see, they follow a consistent framework, a pattern. There's usually a main character, and the opening scene shows success and happiness and peace among the land. But at some point, a problem enters in, a challenge, a dilemma, an issue that main character has to address. Not knowing how exactly to address that, a stronger character, the guide, steps in to help the hero win the day. See, all stories follow a consistent framework. A couple of things I just want to teach you in this is how to leverage the power of story to work for you. Two things. The story is not about you. Think about this. Position yourself as the guide to your customer's story going well. The second thing I want to tell you is this. But the hero that encounters the problem, see, the problem is your customer's story. Think about it. The problem is the story. If I told you the next action film was coming out and the entire thing was about the main character taking her daughter out for ice cream, is that a film that you would go see? But if on the way to ice cream, her daughter gets kidnapped and now she has to single-handedly rescue her, well, now would you go see that film? Well, what changed? A problem was clearly defined. You see, without the problem, we're waiting and listening for something to happen. The problem is the story. The problem is the thing that your prospect is laying in bed at night thinking about. The problem is the thing that your prospect is talking to their brother-in-law or sister-in-law about at Sunday cookout. The problem is the thing that they're planning for. It's the thing that they're Google searching. The problem is the story. And so if a prospect comes into your website or reads your social media post or opens up your email newsletter, how far do they got to go searching before they see you talking about their problem? The problem is so essential. In fact, it is their story. And when you begin talking about it, naturally you become the guide to help that customer win the day. So if you want to convert more business and attract more ideal prospects, identify the problems that they are thinking about, talk about those openly. A great exercise to consider is to brainstorm a list of 52 questions your ideal prospect would Google search. Grab a pen and a paper and even pause the video right now. Brainstorm a list of 52 questions that your ideal prospect would search for. And then write or record content to answer those questions. Now why 52? 52 weeks in a year, you've built yourself not only a great SEO strategy as people are searching for it, but you've also built yourself a nurture campaign that you could send to existing clients and prospects. The problem is the story, and when you begin talking about it, your customers and clients begin listening.